What up, family? You already know who it is and you know what it is. Your boys is in the building. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. I'm on here live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV, and we are the underrated and hated podcast. We're back with episode 5, late, but here we ready and locked in and ready to go. Last night was a beautiful night in the NBA. LeBron James, what more can I say? What more can I say? That boy was in Brooklyn last night doing GOAT things, 40 points, 9 to 10 from the three-point land. The Lakers get a win. Spectacular performance from the GOAT. Luka was cooking last night for the Mavericks as they won their 7th in a row by knocking off the Houston Rockets and ending their 11-game win streak. And SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, has he wrapped up the NBA MVP award with last night's performance, hitting the game winner on the New York Knicks to put them to bed. We're going to talk about all that today and much more here on episode 5. I got my man So Crazy TV in the building. We're going to kick it off with this Lakers talk and that boy LeBron James the GOAT. So Crazy TV, holla at me, bro.
Bro, he played amazing, bro. It's like one of the best shooting games I've seen from LeBron. I've never seen this man shoot 9 for 10, 90% from the three, and he was hitting mostly threes, bro. He couldn't be guarded, man. I liked how Anthony Davis, he's being consistent, man. He came through again. Rui, man, he's playing nice too. Bro, we're looking nice, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait until the playoffs, man. But bro, we can't hate on LeBron James much longer, man.
The
You
GOAT.
you can't, bro. You can't hate on him much longer.
The GOAT.
We have never seen a guy at 39 years old doing what he's doing, man.
The
So I
GOAT.
mean, he's gonna be first All NBA this year. So it's like, bro, come on, man. Like when he's gone and retired, bro, the niggas who's hating on him, what are y'all gonna say, man?
They
Cause
gonna
he,
miss
he
him.
ain't gonna he ain't gonna pay y'all rent no more, man.
They
Cause
gonna
there
miss
ain't
him.
gonna be no content out.
They
It's
gonna
not
miss
gonna
him.
be. They're gonna miss him, man. Cause you making well, who you gonna hate on now? His son? Like
Yeah.
that's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work.
Come
Hating on the
on.
kid, man.
Come
But
on, So
man,
Crazy
man,
TV.
they played amazing, bro. I knew this game was gonna be an easy game for them, bro. And they got it done, man. Even though um Spencer Dinwiddie, he didn't showcase, what he's supposed to do, but I mean, I still kind of believe in him, he just had a bad game,
Yeah, the
and
bench
Gabe
was kind of
Vincent,
trash last night. The bench was kind
yeah,
of trash.
we
I
didn't
think
get
Gabe
really
Vincent
nothing.
was the only one that scored off the bench. Shout out to Gabe Vincent. He
Hmm.
finally returned to the Lakers lineup for the first time in damn near the entire season. What it feels like, but yeah, man, like you said, man,
Hmm.
what more can you say? I mean, like,
We
what
can't
more
say
can you
nothing,
say to
Moose.
say?
We
Like,
can't,
what can
man.
you say about LeBron James? Like, how can you not at this stage in the game?
Hmm.
How can you not say this is the greatest of all time?
Yeah, we've never seen this, bro. 39. He's about to be 40 next season. And he told us a couple nights ago, like he ain't playing much longer. He said it, man. He
Come
said he don't
on.
know, but he knows that it ain't gonna be much longer. Bro, the man got 40K, man. 40K with all the accolades that he got. Come on, bro. I don't think
And
he
he's
needs a
50
I don't
assists.
think he needs a ring for you to be like, okay, he's the greatest, man, when he retires. He
He's
got he
50
got
assists, not to cut you off or nothing, but he
right,
is
right.
50 assists away from being 40,000 points,
Mhm.
11,000 rebounds, and 11,000 assists. Just let that
Come on,
sink in.
that's crazy,
Let that
bro.
sink in, bro. Let that
That's
sink in, bro.
crazy.
There's never been a guy this good for this long, sustaining this level of play. Like there is nothing. I don't even want to hear about Jordan no more. Like if you just saying Jordan is the GOAT at this point, then you're just stuck in the '90s. You just have
Hmm.
an emotional attachment to Jordan, or you're not a basketball fan and you
Right,
just hate LeBron James.
right. And they
I'm
just
keeping
going
it
based
all
off
the
the
way real.
accolades.
Like there is no way you cannot look at LeBron James and what he's done and what he's doing and what he continues to do and not say this is the greatest basketball player of all time. Now, shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Once
Yeah,
again,
shout
this
out to
is
everybody.
episode 5. We are coming to you early. You know, we were supposed to drop late last night. We got tied up. We're bringing you episode 5. The grind continues of the underrated and hated podcast. Uh, Shout out to G Money in the chat. Shout out to Terry in the chat. We appreciate. We love you guys, man. LeBron
Hmm.
James, he is clearly the best player who's ever played. Now, last night, like
Facts.
you said, 40 points, 9 of 10 from 3-point land, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. My man Anthony Davis was Anthony Davis yet again.
Hmm.
24 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. Rui has been on a tear lately. He looks a lot
Hmm.
more comfortable as the season winds down. He dropped 20 points last night, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. And big shout out to D'Angelo Russell, who dropped
Facts.
18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists with 4 big steals last night as he broke the 10,000 career point mark for himself last night. Shout out to D'Lo and Austin Reeves chipped in with 12.7 rebounds and 6 assists. The Lakers are still in that ninth seed in that gruesome Western Conference standings out there as
We
we head
looking
into
good.
6 or 7 games away from the play-in starting. You know, the West has been juggling spots from 1 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 11 has been a absolute puzzle to try to figure out. And the
Facts.
Lakers are stuck in that 9th spot. They're only a game and a half out of eighth. The Phoenix Suns are currently in eighth. The Kings are currently tied for with the Suns in seventh. The Pelicans, the New Orleans Pelicans have dropped all the way down to sixth as they were in the fourth seed earlier this season. And guess who's in the fifth seed? Those
Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic,
Whew.
Ramadan Kyrie on their 7 game win streak have jumped the Pelicans and have moved in to the fifth seed in the West, man. And up at the top, the Thunder, who we'll talk about here in a little bit, are in the
Hmm.
first seed again. Nuggets in 2, Timberwolves in 3. A game separates those 3 teams. So the West, man, the West is getting crazy, man. But not to leave off the Lakers as of yet. They're 42 and 33, a game
Right.
and a half away from eighth spot where the Kings and the Suns are tied for that eighth seed. Now,
Hmm.
we got 7 games left in the season for the
Hmm.
Los Angeles Lakers. So it's looking like they're either going to be stuck in that ninth seed, stuck in that eighth seed. We'll see what
Right.
happens with Phoenix and Sacramento. Sacramento lost 2 key role players in Kevin Werder and Malik Monk. The Suns have been reeling lately. It's going to be real interesting to see how things
Facts.
play out for the Lakers in the Western Conference. Talk to me, so crazy TV. What you think?
Facts, man, bro. Anything can happen, bro, in that 7 to 10 standing, bro. It could change any night. You know what I'm saying? And the Suns, they play the Pelicans, and let's see if they can win that game. But yeah, man. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, man. They man, they've been playing good. I mean, the Clippers too. They've been playing good. I mean, it's the Western Conference is loaded, man. You could be above 500 and still not be in the playoffs like the Houston Rockets, bro. Like
Absolutely,
that's
absolutely.
crazy, man.
And it's crazy because the Houston Rockets just got off of an 11 game win streak, and they're still
Right.
stuck in the 11th spot, 2 games out of a playing seed. So the West has been a gauntlet this season. The Warriors,
Facts.
the Warriors are locked in. It looks like to that 10th spot. Like I said, they got a 2-game cushion on the Houston Rockets now, and they're 6 games above 500. The Lakers are
Mm-hmm.
damn near 10 games above 500, and they're stuck in that ninth seed. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yep.
So it's been a real gauntlet. It's been a real battlefield in the Western Conference. The Lakers do got two more bottom feeding teams left on this 6 game road trip. They got the Toronto Raptors coming up tomorrow night, and then
Right.
they're ending it off, I believe, with the Washington Wizards, Kyle Kuzma and them boys. So it's going to be real
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Can they clean out the rest of this road trip with back-to-back wins in Toronto? And in Washington, it'll be very, very important for the Los Angeles Lakers. And like I said earlier, they got Gabe Vincent back for the first
Mm-hmm.
time in what seems like the entire season. We haven't seen Gabe Vincent since November, December. He barely played for the Lakers. He was a big acquisition for them in the off season. We got to see him come back to the lineup last night, get his feet wet, pause, no diddy, drop 2 points, was one of the only people that scored for the Lakers off the bench last night. So that
Mm-hmm.
was great to see. Hopefully, the Lakers are able to get Jared Vanderbilt back and Christian Wood. We'll see how things work out for both of those Lakers right there. And I know the Laker fans are really hoping for Jared Vanderbilt to come back to
Mm-hmm.
the Lakers because he makes that Laker team an entirely different team, an
On defense.
entirely different dynamic, and a lot more dangerous when they have Jared Vanderbilt in that lineup. So crazy TV.
That's a fact, man. He changes the game on defense, but I mean, on offense though, man, I wish that he could score a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't really shoot like that. That's the only scary part when you play him a lot of minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But the
not too much
defensive
worried
end,
about that. Go
yeah,
ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, the defensive end, he changes the game. He changes the game for us on defense. He could guard the best player, and he does stuff like that. But I'm just worried about his offense though, bro.
Yeah,
Because if you know what I'm saying, if he's guarding the best player, he getting, the other players cooking. He can't do the same thing to the player. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand you, but I don't be
Yeah,
too much worried about Jared Vanderbilt's offense because when he's playing his best on defense, his
yeah.
defense turns into offense.
I
He's getting
feel
steals, he's getting layups, he's getting dunks, he's getting other guys layups when he's locking dudes up, getting loose balls, diving for loose balls,
you.
and getting steals. It starts a fast break for the Lakers, and he either gets himself a layup or a dunk, or he gets somebody else a layup or a dunk. So I
Yeah,
ain't too worried about his offense, especially this year with the way D'Angelo's been cooking, the way Rui's been playing better as of late. You know what I mean? I
mm-hmm.
think for last year's team, they relied on Jared Vanderbilt offensively. I think on this year's team, there's more weapons on offense that they won't much rely on Jared Vanderbilt's offense. So it's going to be interesting to
Right.
see how he returns, when he returns, and what
Really
he brings to
interesting,
the
bro.
table once he returns. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. I can't wait until the playoffs, bro.
Man,
Because
we got
anything
seven
can
games
happen
left,
with that
man.
play-in, bro. Anything can happen, and don't sleep on us in the play-in, bro. We could beat any of those teams in the play-in. And if we get a
Absolutely.
favorable matchup in the first round, best believe you can't sleep on us, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. I'm telling you right now, man, a healthy Lakers team, nobody wants to play them. Whether it be the
Mm-mm.
play-in, whether it be the playoffs, a healthy Lakers team, nobody wants to play those guys. And
You're
I'm
right.
just keeping it 100. You guys
That's a
can
fact.
feel what you want to feel about that. I'm gonna keep it 100. Nobody wants to play the Lakers at their best when they're healthy. You know what I mean? And there's another team that nobody wants to play at their best and when they're healthy, and they've been
Mm-hmm.
rolling right now. And that's kind of who I want to segue to. So crazy TV. The
Dallas
Dallas
Mavericks, bro.
Mavericks have been
Mm-hmm.
cooking. The Dallas Mavericks, and I've
Man,
been trying to
bro.
tell you, I've been tooting their home. Pause, no
Right.
diddy. I've been giving the Dallas Mavericks a lot of love when a lot of people were not talking about them. The
Hey,
Dallas
man.
Mavericks have been cooking They are a new team after that trade deadline. I told you about the moves of getting Daniel Gafford, getting a
Right.
PJ Washington. I love what they did right there. I love the way that Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic have been playing off of themselves lately.
Right.
And man, oh man, did they come out here and stop the hottest team in basketball, the Houston Rockets, who have been on an 11-game win streak, and they've been
Mm-hmm.
pounding at the door of that 10th seed for the playing spot. Luka Doncic came out yesterday in the first quarter and absolutely lost his mind on the Houston Rockets as he worked his way on to 47 points,
Mm-hmm.
12
Like you
rebounds,
said.
7
Listen.
assists, and absolutely destroyed the Houston Rockets on the road. Kyrie Irving was in his bag as well. Ramadan Kyrie was at
Mm-hmm.
it again, 24 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. I've been loving the way those two guys have been playing off of
Man,
each other.
me too,
I told
man.
you they are one of the most dangerous teams in the Western Conference. I told you once that Kyrie game where he hit that game winner over
Right.
Jokic and beat the Nuggets, I told you nobody wants to play the Dallas Mavericks either.
Nah.
Nobody wants to play them. They are cooking. They are going to be dangerous. And I told you I wouldn't be surprised to see them in the Western Conference Finals. Here they are. They were in the play-in situation. They are out of the play-in situation. They worked their way up to the sixth seed. They worked their way past the sixth seed. And now they are in the fifth spot and set to face the Clippers if the season was to end today. And I'm telling you right now, LA Clippers fans, I know you
Right.
guys got that win last night. I know Paul George was cooking last night, but the Clippers do not want to see the Mavericks, bro. I'm telling you
No,
that right
they
now.
don't want to see the Mavericks, bro. And I watched that stream, man, that they posted in the Discord. You know, I was a little late to it, but man, they was trying to trash the Mavericks, bro. This is a new team. This ain't the same team that was, getting beat by the Clippers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So this is a different team, man. They got Kyrie, and I like how they play off of each other, bro. I like what they're doing over there. They play defense. Mavericks weren't known to playing defense back
right, bro.
then, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This
And
team has been a different team this year, especially
man,
after the trade deadline, bro. They've been a different team, and it looks like Kyrie and Luka are figuring things out to them. And I told you a couple weeks
right,
ago, bro, this team is scary. They can make a run to the Western Conference Finals. Go ahead, my man. I'm
right,
sorry.
bro. They can rebound. They can play defense. They have athletes over there, bro. They got wings who can guard your best player. Man, that's gonna be a great series though. The Clippers and the Mavericks, I see that going seven, no less than seven. That's gonna be a dogfight. But I got the Mavericks getting that. It could be, bro. I can't believe in bro any team that James Harden's on. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't. Not in the playoffs. I
I
cannot
don't
rock
blame you,
with that.
bro.
I can't rock, bro. I went with this guy so many years when he was in Houston, and it was just wasn't happening. And bro, you cannot sleep on the Mavericks.
I'm
Can't
telling
sleep
you,
on them. You got Hardaway Jr. Even if you put him off the bench, it don't matter. He's gonna hit those shots. And bro, they got wings for anybody, bro.
they do,
And I
man.
heard one dude say, "Who's gonna guard Kawhi?" Right? Bro, you could put. I agree with my boy Rebrandon. You could put PJ Washington on him.
Of course you
You could
can.
put. You could put Derrick Jones on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You could throw Dante Exum. That's the thing, though. They got wings that you can put on somebody. Like you can't have just one dude guarding their best player the whole time. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? They
You
got
hit him with
different
different
pieces.
looks. Yeah, hit him
Right,
with
and that's
different
that's
looks.
what the, and that's what the Mavericks got, bro. They're bigger than the Clippers. Like, come on, bro. It ain't
Absolutely,
it ain't
man.
that's a Luka ain't by himself this time, bro.
He's
You know
really
what I'm
not,
saying?
man. He's really not. And he got Kyrie Irving, who's looking
Hmm.
like he's in prime form. You mentioned Dante Exum. Shout out to Dante Exum. He only played 18 minutes yesterday and had 13 points, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dante Exum was a lottery pick, was supposed to hit it big. Didn't work out for him injury-wise in the NBA. Went back
Hmm.
overseas. Now he's back and he's with the Mavericks. I really like him on this team with Jason
Facts, man.
Kidd. I really like the Mavericks. the way they've been playing, and I've been saying it for more than a few weeks now, man. These
Mm-hmm.
Mavericks are going to be real dangerous in the Western Conference, bro. They're going to be
Facts.
real dangerous, man. And I
Facts.
like their front court. I like what Daniel Gafford has brought to the team. You know what I mean? Even though he wasn't
Mm-hmm.
that dominant on the glass last night, I love what
Mm-hmm.
PJ Washington has brought to this team. I like the rookie Derek Lively the second. Um,
Man.
the Clippers, if like I said, if the season were to end today, that 4 or 5 spot would be the LA Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks. And
That's gonna be a
Luca,
dogfight, bro.
Luca,
Yeah,
and
man.
and the way Kyrie's been playing right now,
Right.
and how soft the Clippers have been as of late, I don't think these guys want that. I don't
Yeah,
think they.
I don't think they want the smoke, man. And Clipper fans, y'all better be humble, bro. That's all I gotta say about the Clippers, bro. They just
For
gotta
real, dude, for
they
real.
gotta chill because they was talking too much last night. It was disrespecting the Mavericks like they not even in the playoffs, bro.
It's crazy, man. Salute to my guy True
Mm-hmm.
the King and True the King TV in the chat. Go
Salute, man.
subscribe to that brother's channel, man, and make sure you hit the notification bells on them, man. Appreciate you sliding through, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm
Mm.
telling you, these Dallas Mavericks, they are something else, man. They cool off the hottest team in basketball. The Houston Rockets, as we know, had an
Right.
11-game winning streak. You know what I mean? Luka Doncic, from the beginning of that game, he told them, no more. This is over with. And
Yes,
now,
sir.
and now the Mavericks have the longest winning streak in the Western Conference. They have won 7 straight. They have won 9 of their last 10, and they've been cooking, man. And they've
Yeah,
been
they've been
cooking, bro.
cooking, man.
They've been cooking.
Shout out to
They jumped
Jason
the
Kidd, man.
They jumped the Pelicans and make it into the fifth spot for now. Man, the Western Conference, bro. It might come down to the final game of the season for the whole standings to be figured out.
You're right, it might, man, because it changes every night. I remember when Minnesota was number one. I remember when the Nuggets were number one. Like it's crazy. It
And it's
changes
crazy
like
because
every game. Anything can happen.
1 to 3 is separated by 1 game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And the
it's
crazy part
crazy.
about it is 5 to 9 is separated by 3.5 games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy, man. The Western Conference is
Right.
crazy. I believe this is going to be one of the most fun Western Conference playoffs that we have seen in a long time. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
since the early 2000s, where the West was a gauntlet then, where you had teams
Mm-hmm.
winning 50 games a year, being in the 8th seed, 7th seed, things of that nature. So I mean,
Right.
this is going to be one of the best Western Conference playoffs, especially with the play-in, especially with the names that we got, the teams that we got, and the way these guys have been playing as of late. Man,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a gauntlet every night. It's gonna be a toss-up every night, and it's gonna be a coin flip every night on
Right.
who's gonna win these games and who's gonna win these series. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If the season was to end today, you got a Timberwolves Pelican matchup. You got a Nuggets and whoever comes out of that Kings Suns matchup. You got
Mm-hmm.
Thunder and whoever comes out of that Lakers Warriors matchup. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Facts.
The second round is going to be crazy. Third round is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely scary in the West, and that's why I have my doubts about the Denver Nuggets
Mm-hmm.
with the wear and tear of the Western Conference. Are they going to be healthy enough? Are they going to have enough energy? Are they going to be worn out and tired if they make it through the Western Conference and come to an NBA Finals? You know what I mean? That's
Right.
that worry I have for them. But a team that I'm really not worried about is the team that you've been high on, and that's who I
Mm.
want to segue to next, and I want to talk about is the OKC Thunder, man.
Yeah.
They have clinched their division. They have clinched the spot for the
Right.
first time in a long time. They're looking like true contenders. You've been high on them. We've seen
Mm-hmm.
SGA. You know what I mean? He's been having an MVP caliber year. I say he's the MVP. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
he'll
I
get
say
it
he's the
because of
MVP
voter
as well.
fatigue with Giannis and Jokic. I believe this is his campaign for MVP. They're currently in
Mm-hmm.
the number 1 seed. And last night he made it look pretty with that game winner on the road versus the New
Facts.
York Knicks. Talk about it so crazy.
Man,
Talk about it.
he's so comfortable in those situations, bro. He even said it. He said I hit this shot a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? He was comfortable, even though he had like he had an all right game, but he came through in the clutch, bro. And I got that team as my sleeper team, bro. One of my sleeper teams that you can't sleep on, bro. Yeah, they young, they inexperienced, but I mean they ball out. J Dub was the guy last night. He did his thing. Like any given night, it could be Chet cooking, it could be SGA cooking, or it could be J Dub. Man, they got a squad out there, bro. And you can't take them boys lightly, man.
You definitely can't, but they still not winning the series, bro.
If they
They
find
still
that
not winning the
favorable, bro,
series, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, if they
They
find that
still not
favorable
win. I'm
matchup,
not sold. I got to see it in the
like
playoffs.
if they get the Clippers, no, not the Clippers. If they get the Pelicans, I mean, if they catch like let's just say the Warriors, make the playoffs. If they catch them, they could beat some teams, bro. I got some teams they can't beat, but there's some teams they could beat, bro. I mean, you just gonna have to see,
Man,
man.
I
They
do
just gonna
not
have to
see
keep.
them.
They just gonna
I
have
do
to keep
not see
showing you,
them.
man. They
I
just
do
gonna have to
not see them winning.
move,
I do not see them winning
right?
a playoff series this year.
Okay, that is totally fine. But guess what, though, Moose? SGA didn't have a good game, right? And his teammates still come through. Like it's not all SGA over there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Jalen
It's not
Williams
live.
did
It's
show
not
up,
live or
man.
die. It's not live or die SGA on that squad. And hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if they catch that right team, bro, they gonna make the second round, bro. It just depends who they face, man. Who
I'm
they
gonna
face?
ask you, Cat,
Who?
this,
If the
man.
playoffs started today, who would they play?
If the playoffs started
They're
today, the
catching the Suns,
OKC
right?
Thunder, the
They catching the
OKC
Suns.
Thunder would face whoever wins that 8-9, whoever wins the 8th seed
Mm,
in the play-in
yeah, yeah.
tournament.
Facts. Facts, man. I'm telling you, they catch the Kings, the Pelicans. If they catch one of those, bro, or the Warriors make the playoffs, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You cannot say it's just gonna be the other team that's just gonna wipe them out, bro. That ain't happening. That's gonna be a good series. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't gonna go off a limb and be like, oh, they'll beat Denver or they beat Dallas or the Lakers. Nah, I ain't crazy. I ain't saying that. But I'm telling you, man, they gonna fight. I don't think it's just gonna be they number one, they easy work. Nah, you gonna have to play these guys, and they could defend too, bro. That's the thing. Y'all been laughing at Chet how small he is, but bro, he's number two in blocks behind Wemby, man. You
Okay.
you gonna have to respect the guy,
Him and
man.
Wemby small as hell too.
Yeah, you see what Wemby, bro? Did you see, man? We gonna have to talk about Wemby too, man. The
Hey man, Wemby
Warriors,
might be an MVP candidate next year. But his team
bro.
is too trash. His team is
Yeah,
too
his team,
trash.
his team is too trash, and I'm glad like the uh the other players. I forgot that I don't really watch the Spurs like that. I ain't gonna lie, but that point guard, I think he's
Tyus
not
Jones,
playing. No, the other guy, what's his name? Vassell Johnson, something like that.
Vassell.
Yeah,
He
and
got
the other
paid. He
guy,
got paid
and
this
then
past
Keldon
offseason
Johnson,
too.
right? And Keldon Johnson, bro.
Yeah.
At first, it looked like they wasn't fucking with Wemby, bro. They wouldn't give Wemby. Wemby would have to catch it off the glass. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But when he's playing without him, this man, bro, like he's poised, bro. He was hitting free throws. He was hitting threes. Like, bro, that dude there, man.
Man, I feel
He's
like they gotta
different.
get
I've
him some
never
help.
seen somebody like that. You
They
know.
gotta get him some help this offseason
Yeah,
because
facts, they
the
do.
way he comes back next season, that man is he might be a top 3 MVP candidate next season.
Bro, he might win the defensive player of the year as a rookie.
Man.
He's one of the candidates for that. And the
Yeah,
last person to
that's
do that,
disrespectful to Anthony Davis, bro.
right? And I think the last person to do that was Tim Duncan.
Man.
If I'm not mistaken, we could fact check that, but man, that's crazy. A rookie coming in playing defense like that. I mean, he is 7'5", but still though, like he's small as shit, bro. As a 7'5", he's skinny, bro, and he don't give up, bro. He gonna get them rebounds. He gonna get them blocks. He's leading the league in blocks as a
Yeah, he
rookie.
got one thing I like about Wemby, bro. One
Mm,
thing I can say about Wemby that I like, bro. He
hmm
got heart.
Yeah, he got heart, bro, and
He
he
got
showed me
heart.
that last night,
He
bro.
he got dog in him. He got heart
Hmm
in him. He got dog. He not scared of nothing. He not
Right,
scared to go at nobody. He doesn't back down from nobody. He's not a chump. You know what I mean? Those are the attributes that I like to see in a player. You know what I mean? And those
facts,
are I like
bro.
to see in a young player too, with a lot of expectations. I gotta see you have that dog in you. I gotta see that you want it. And Wemby, man, he wants it, bro. So I was hard on him in the beginning, but you know what I mean? I see that he got that dog in him. I see that he got
Hmm
that heart in him. It just took him a little bit to get acclimated to the NBA. But
Right,
man, that
right.
man's gonna be special, man. And I just hope that he's able to stay healthy. He's able to avoid any leg injuries, lower leg
Right.
injuries, knee,
Facts.
ankle, foot injuries, things of that nature. Because Wembanyama, man, if the
Yeah,
Spurs
he's
got any
coming, bro.
if the Spurs got any intelligence over there, the draft is not going to be filled with that many good players. Go get some guys. Go get some guys this summer. Try to get
Yeah,
Paul George. Try to get some point guard depth. If you could pull off that Trey Young thing, try to get whoever you can to surround
man.
this guy Wembenyama with, because this guy he's going to be a multiple time MVP, multiple time Defensive Player of the Year award
Facts.
winner.
Bro, if they get Trey Young, bro, you see how he got Capella looking, right?
Man,
Yeah, man. That's gonna hey man. That's gonna be different. If
you
they
put
get
Trey
Trey
Young
Young,
with Wembenyama, Trey Young
man,
is going to have wide open three open, wide open
wide
three,
open.
wide open three. He's going to have probably 20 feet of space to shoot the basketball if he
Right.
plays with Wembenyama.
Yep. And the pick and roll gonna be crazy.
Absolutely
And
ridiculous,
and and it's gonna be a lob fest out there. Cause you
man.
know Trey Young, he gonna pass the ball. And that's the thing, man. Hey,
Do you see where do you see where Wembenyama be catching some of those lobs from?
that's what I'm saying. And if you throw Trey Young in there, man, man, that's a different team.
That's crazy, man. Hey, one
Man,
real quick, I want to shout out Terry in the chat for the $10 donation.
salute.
I appreciate you, Terry, man. You know I always appreciate you supporting the channel. You one of my biggest supporters. You've been supporting the channel from the very beginning.
Day
Want to
one.
inform you if you just now tuning in, this is our new show. We're on episode 5 of the Underrated and Hated podcast with yours truly, Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here live. I do this show live every day with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to
Mhm.
So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to that boy So Crazy TV. And like I said, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Go ahead, So Crazy TV. I just want to give that shout out real quick. Didn't mean to cut you
Yeah.
off, brother.
Yeah, but like, bro, if they get Trey Young, that's a different look for them, man. Like, he gonna make Wimby like the pick and roll, like I said, is gonna be crazy. He gonna get them threes going, and he gonna play defense, man. It's gonna be a different team, but they should go get somebody else, man. If they can't find anybody in the draft, go get another star, go get like a point guard because they need a point guard.
They
They're gonna
definitely
need a
do,
point
man.
guard. They're gonna need another four man too to help Wimby on the boards. But man, I like their guards that they got though. I like Vassell, I like Keldon Johnson. I just feel like,
Trade them. I don't like what they've been doing this year.
they don't fuck with Wimby though.
It's
They
weird.
don't
It's a
fucking
weird
with Wimby.
dynamic. It's like they hating on him at the same time. And it's like the Spurs have one of the worst records in basketball. And those guys are good young players. Vassell just got a big
Yeah,
contract this past off season. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I think they did that on
Keldon
purpose so
Johnson
they
got
get
a big
another draft
contract.
pick.
He had a lot of hype around him. He had a lot of potential. And the
Yeah,
Spurs are last. I repeat, the Spurs are last in the Western Conference.
yeah. And I
They
think
are a
they did that
worse
on
team.
purpose, Moose.
They are
I
a
think
worse
they
team
did.
than the Trailblazers. They are a worse team than the Memphis Grizzlies, who've had 31 different players play for them this season. With all the greatness that
Hmm.
Wembanyama has displayed this year, playing with guys like Keldon Johnson, Vassell, Tyus Jones, they are last place in the West. That makes absolutely no sense, especially when you have a coach like Greg Popovich at the helm, man. That's
Right.
absolutely disgusting. If I'm the San Antonio Spurs, I'm trading all those young guys for veteran help, and I'm putting around as much veteran help. All the picks I can get, I'm trading them. I'm trying
Mm.
to surround. I'm trying to surround Victor
You trying
Wembanyama
to win? You trying to win right
right
now,
now, bro. Right now,
huh?
bro. If this guy got a squad around him, if this guy has some role
Mm.
players or a squad around him, if you put like Trey Young
That's the
and some
yeah.
other decent, viable starters, decent bench players, Wembanyama could do
That's the
something
thing.
right now, bro.
Right. That's the thing though. They don't have no bench. They're starting five. They look. I thought they'd be better than what they doing now. I thought their record would be better. I thought they'd put up a little fight. You know what I'm saying? With that starting five, they got a nice starting five, but they don't have no bench. That's the thing, bro. Their benches, bro. Like they don't have no scores that could put it in the basket, bro. They got defenders, they got long wings, they got rebounders, but they don't have anyone that could put that ball in the basket on the bench.
Man, it's crazy,
Except
bro.
except that little dude. I need to watch the Spurs more, bro. 'Cause, man, when Wemby's playing, I'm watching. But if they not on ESPN or TNT,
You're not
I don't
tuning in.
tune
You're
in,
not
man.
tuning into them with
There's
League
there's there's
Pass.
other there's other games, man. You know what I'm saying? What the Dallas Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? If OKC playing, catch them. The Lakers, every time they play, I'm tuning in. You know what it is, man. But man,
Yeah, man. I mean, the
the
Spurs,
Western
man.
Conference,
That's
bro.
ugly,
Mm,
bro. That's ugly for you guys to be last place in the Western Conference, man. And
and,
and, and to
hmm
have Wemby, man, don't waste that guy's talent. You never know when he could get injured. You never know what could happen. Surround him, Greg Popovich, R.C. Buford, that front office in San Antonio. You gotta really look at your team. And you got to really look at those young guys like Keldon Johnson and Vassell and all those guys, bro. Scrap them dudes. Get Wemby all the help that he can get. Get him an all star. Get him a budding young player who's an all star caliber, and get him as much help as you guys can, bro. Cause
right,
man, the way he's been playing this year in his rookie year, you put a year of basketball under his belt, you give him another off season to get stronger and get better. I'm telling you, this guy is gonna be a complete
bro.
monster
He's
next
he's
year,
gonna
bro.
he's gonna be a monster, bro. If he can get some muscle like Giannis did, bro, he gonna be different, bro. And he got the
He don't
three
even need to
ball. He
get that
got the
much muscle
handle.
like Giannis did. I don't think
Just a
his
little
body
bit.
can
Just
handle
get a
just a
little
little.
bit
I
lean.
think I
Just
think his wiry frame is all right the way it is. If he adds about 15 more pounds on there, bro,
yeah.
and I feel like don't overload Wemby with weight. Don't put too much weight on him. Don't
Right,
overload him with too much muscle. He doesn't need all that. You know what I mean?
right.
I feel like the Spurs got to swing for the fences, bro. Like I understand people are high on Vassell. I understand that. You know what I mean? He had a
Vassell,
good.
bro, they nice.
He nice. I like his
They
game. I just
nice,
don't.
but
I
I
don't
just
know,
feel
man.
like I just, hey, true. I
They
just feel
don't
like
play well
they
with. They
they
don't play well with Wemby, bro.
they just overlook Wimby, bro. They going for their shot. You know what I'm saying? Step back three, whatever. They trying to cook, and they sometimes Wimby be having a favorable matchup down low, and they overlook him sometimes.
Bro, he be
And that's
wide
just
open
how,
cutting to the basket for the lob, bro.
right?
You be
Like
seeing
they
his
don't
long
throw him.
arms all over the TV screen calling for the ball. He be wide
Right.
open. These guys be chucking it.
They got ball dominant players, bro, on that, you know, and that's how I be feeling. But Pop knows what he's doing, man. They last for a reason, so they can get another draft pick. They looking for another draft pick for Wemby, bro. But I get what you're saying
They
though.
need to trade those
You
draft
know,
picks,
they need to
bro. I don't even
trade
think
that
that's like
and get that. But what if it doesn't pan out though? Like what if they do, you know, they get that veteran pieces, whatever they need, you know, that other star piece. What if it don't pan out in the future though?
man.
Longevity wise.
I think Wemby with a Trey Young has no choice but to pan out.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that, bro. The Trey Young addition, I like that.
You
But
know what
I
I
don't think
mean?
I
It's
don't
just
think
about
they
Trey
could
Young.
keep
Does
their
he want to be
players
in
though.
San Antonio? You know what I mean? That's the only
Yeah.
question. Does Trey Young want to be in San Antonio?
Man, if he sees Wemby, I mean, in this podcast, he did say he would play with Wemby. He said he gave a lot of high praise to Wemby on his show.
Hmm. If I'm
He
Paul
did,
George, I'm looking. I'll look like at a situation like San Antonio too. You know what I mean? Paul
right?
George
But
might be
would
done.
that be via trade or a free agent sign?
Paul George might be done as a member of the Clippers. You know what I mean?
They
He's
need a
going into
man.
what a year left on his contract. The Clippers don't look
Hmm.
like they're going to extend him. They
Right.
look like they want to pay James Harden over paying Paul George, which I don't understand at all. You know what I mean? I would never.
Right.
If I had a choice of paying Paul George and paying James Harden, I'm paying Paul George 10
I'm
times
paying
better.
Paul George. I'm
You
paying
know what I mean?
Paul George. That's a fact. But I didn't like that Harden addition, bro, because it messed up the young pieces over there. Terrence, man, he ain't been getting that much minutes, bro. Bones Highland really ain't getting no minutes over there. And it's like, bro, they messing up that young core over there, bro. You seen Terrence Mann's face when Harden came in the locker room. Y'all seen it, man. And it
Yeah, I mean,
shows.
the Clippers got a lot of questions to ask, man. And
I say, man, you gotta scrap that, man. If they don't get it done, you gotta, bro.
it's real
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
crazy because I don't think they're gonna get it done, bro. Like I don't even think the Clippers make it to a Western Conference final.
Nah, bro. I don't see it either, man.
I don't see the
I'm not
Clippers
high
making
on the
it to a Western
Clippers.
Conference final.
I'm not high on the Clippers, bro. And it's all because of James Harden. Mostly James Harden is why I don't got the Clippers
I
doing
don't
anything.
trust them. You know what I mean? Especially if James Harden
I
is the
don't
one with the
trust
ball
James
making
Harden,
the
bro.
decisions. You know what I mean? I don't
I think
trust
he
that.
should come off the bench, bro. I think he should come off the bench, bro. Let Russ start, man.
I
You
don't
can't
trust
match
that.
that guy's energy, bro.
Yeah,
Russ gives you
I
that
don't trust them at
energy.
all, bro. I
Even
don't
off the bench, huh? You don't like him off the bench either, right?
I don't think he would come off the bench.
That's the thing, though, bro. Like, in order to win, you gotta sacrifice, bro. Why does
He's not
Russ gotta
sacrificing
sacrifice?
nothing, bro. When has James Harden ever
Harden can't guard.
sacrificed?
He can't guard nobody. At
Other
least
than
Russ
him
can
coming
guard
off the
somebody.
bench in OKC, when has he ever sacrificed?
Hold on, you talking about Harden?
Yeah, I'm talking about James Harden.
Yeah,
He
he
was,
hasn't, bro. He's been spoon fed his whole career.
you know what I mean?
Unless OKC, outside of OKC, he's been
Outside of
spoon fed,
OKC,
man.
when has he ever sacrificed anything?
No, he hasn't, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say he was just out there trash, bro. Only in the playoffs, but I mean, he was cooking in Houston, but it ain't go nowhere. It ain't get nowhere. And some teams he had pieces, it just didn't pan out. But um, yeah, man, I don't like that Harden addition. I feel like, bro, if I'm the coach, Tyronn Lue, get that man, put him on the bench, bro.
Yeah, man,
I don't
he been
care
giving Tyronn Lue a headache, bro. I don't like that.
because if you could start off with Russ's energy, man. Russ, it don't matter where he plays, he's giving you 100%.
110%.
That's what I'm saying, and
He's one of the
that's
most
that's something they
disrespected
need.
players in the NBA, bro, and it's not fair, man. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, bro.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. It's cause that when you in the Lakers, bro, and people look at what you did last year, and you come and you're not doing the same, your points drop. This man, his points only dropped like 4 points. and they was hating on this man.
They never should have traded for Russell Westbrook. If we being honest,
Right?
Los Angeles Lakers
We
never traded.
that was a bad
And it's
move.
like Russell Westbrook should have never wanted to be a Los Angeles Laker, honestly.
He just wanted to come home. To be honest.
I understand that, but he should have never. He should have stayed in Washington, or he should have went to a different situation. You know what I
Right,
mean?
because he's not a catch and shoot player.
He
And
should have never
when you
went to that
play
situation, bro.
with Braun, Braun is gonna be uh more ball dominant than you. So it's like Braun needs catch and shooters, man. He needs them boys that could be in the corner ready, shooting them threes, man. And Russ is not that. Russ has never been a shooter. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really messed him up, man. That's why Melo panned out a little bit. Because he would be open in them threes that they would give him.
Yeah, it's
He would
crazy, man.
knock it down, you know.
But even that style of
So
play is like it's real predictable. That's why you see Bron off the ball a lot more with guys like D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves and stuff like that. And even with
right,
Anthony Davis initiating some of the offense a lot of times this year. That offense
yeah.
of LeBron James, you know what I mean, and shooters around in the corner, sometimes it could get predictable. You know what I mean?
Hmm. In this
So
NBA, you got to put the ball on the floor, bro. You
yeah, you
ain't
gotta
putting
put
the
the ball on
ball
the
on the
floor.
floor.
You gotta have the ball in different people's hands, and
Right,
you gotta give the defense different looks. You know what I mean?
right.
And back to the Clippers, man. I don't know, man. I don't see them making. I don't even see them making a Western Conference Finals. And like I said, if the season were to end today and they get the Dallas Mavericks in the first round, the
They
Clippers are
getting
going
bounced,
home in the
man.
first round.
They getting bounced in seven, bro.
The Clippers are getting, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
They
If the
getting
season
bounced
was
in
to end
seven.
today and the standings shape out the way the standings are, with the Clippers in the 4th seed and the Dallas Mavericks in the 5th seed, and if the Dallas Mavericks and the Clippers face off in that first round, the LA Clippers are going home and they're gonna get my man Ty Lue fired, and I'm gonna hate
Right.
that for him.
I am gonna go in here and cook, bro. Oh, if they get Tyronn Lue fired, that's nasty work, bro. You
Nasty
can't do
work.
that. You can't do that. But they got playoff chokers over there, bro.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I don't like that, bro. And I like a few of those players the Clippers got, man. I like Kawhi, but I don't trust that Kawhi Leonard is going to be healthy through the playoffs. We've only seen
Right.
Kawhi
It's
Leonard
only gonna
healthy through
be
the
him.
playoffs a few
That's
seasons.
just I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
Kawhi is
I don't.
nice, man. And
He's
he could be
nice, but I don't
dangerous.
trust
He
that
could
he's
be
going to be
dangerous in the
healthy through the
playoffs, but
playoffs, bro.
he could be dangerous in the playoffs, but
I don't trust that he's going to be healthy.
what if PG starts becoming playoff P, right? Not hitting shots and stuff like that, and Harden doing what he's doing in the playoff. It can't just be Kawhi, bro, because
It'll be Kawhi and
they
Westbrook,
won't
but
have
still,
nobody
that ain't
else.
going to be enough.
No, that's not gonna be enough, man. And they only got one big Zubac. That's the if Zubac goes down, they are done.
Yeah, they got who else they got over there? They got Tice, they got Plumlee still.
Man, they got them old veterans over there, bro, as their bigs. If Zubac goes down, they done. He's their best rebounder.
It's crazy.
Man, if they go against Dallas, man.
Yeah, they're done
But
in the first round, bro.
I'm saying it could go seven, but it can go six too. Dallas can beat them in six. But
You right. I can see Dallas beating the Clippers in 6.
I can't wait for that, man. I know Luka's looking for that smoke because he used to smoke them boys. I know he smoked them boys one year, got them boys out the playoffs. And my line moose,
Cooked them.
yeah. And they had a young Jalen Brunson too.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Like,
They
come
had
on,
Spencer
bro.
Dinwiddie on that squad.
Yeah, man, got them boys out of there. Luka was hitting crazy shots on them boys.
Bro, I'm
And
telling you,
they can't guard him.
the
No
Clippers
one can guard Luka, bro.
the Clippers will be destroyed by Luka. And you know Luka confidence in the
Hmm.
playoffs is unmatched, man.
Right, he gonna be talking shit. He gonna be chirping. You know what he's gonna be.
Luka's
And it's like,
confidence in the playoffs is unmatched. And then you got Kyrie playing the way he's been playing. who guards Kyrie at the guard spot? Are you gonna have
Right.
Russell Westbrook trying to guard Kyrie? Who are you gonna have trying to guard Kyrie? You're gonna have who else over there? Who you gonna have? James Harden guarding him? What you gonna put Paul
Bro,
George on him? You gonna put Kawhi
they
Leonard on him?
best. I'm
Who
telling
you
you, their best hope is to put Paul George on Kyrie, bro. That's their best hope, bro.
to put Paul George on Kyrie?
Yeah, because you don't want to put Kawhi on him. You gotta put Kawhi on Luka, right?
Man,
And
Kawhi gonna get torched out
Paul
there.
George
Kawhi mess
guards him.
around and get hurt trying to guard Luca, man.
But
Kawhi mess around and
hey,
get hurt trying to guard Luca, man.
bro, the thing about Luka, man, he plays so slow, but he plays to his own pace, and
Yeah,
he
bro. He
be
got his
he be
own
bro,
speed that he going
man,
at.
he
He
be
got his
still
own
crossing
motion.
niggas, bro. It be so funny when
Look
Luka
at
crosses a
I'm telling you
nigga.
right now, look at the
Like,
thumbnail, bro. Look at the thumbnail. Luca gonna be looking just like that when he cooking Kawhi for 40.
that's a fact. That's a
He gonna
fact,
be out
man.
there laughing and clowning. He gonna be out there having
That's
a
a fact.
great time. I,
I think the Clippers squad that they got without Harden and Westbrook, bro. I think they beat Luka one time, if I'm not mistaken, right?
yeah,
They beat him
they only
once,
beat him once in the playoffs, I think.
and so it's 1-1. Luka ready for that smoke, man.
Man, Luca
Luka's
ready
ready.
for everybody in the West, bro.
Luka's ready, and it's like, bro, like I heard people say, who's gonna guard Kawhi? Bro, they got bodies for Kawhi, bro.
Gee, you better
You know
hope.
what I'm saying?
You better hope. You better
And
hope. You better
I
hope
think the
Kawhi don't
Mavericks.
get hurt guarding that boy Luca, man.
That's a fact, and that was their problem, though. That was his problem. They weren't defending. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were a bad defensive team back in those days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the past few years they've been bad defensively. Even the
Right,
year
and
they
they
went to
and
the
they could
Western
barely
Conference Finals.
rebound. That's what killed them. Now they could rebound. They're one of the best rebound teams, right?
Bro,
They
you got to
one
think
of the
about it
best
too.
defensive teams. I know, but it's like, bro, like niggas
Last year,
hating.
last few years, right? They had they had Maxi Kleber and
That's
Dwight
their
Howard
center.
getting most of the starting minutes, right? Granted,
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis was hurt when he was on the Mavericks. You know, they had other few guys
Right,
that were hurt, but their big man rotation for the most part was Maxi Kleber and
right.
Dwight Powell, right?
Mm-hmm.
They
And
still
they
got those guys. They still got those guys.
they
And on
still got
top of
those
that,
guys.
they got Derek. They got Derek Lively, who they got in the first round, who's been a
Mm-hmm.
monster on the glass for them. They got Daniel Gafford away from Washington, who's been a monster since he's joined them, and they got PJ Washington helping out too, man. So shout
Fact.
out to Dallas, bro. If they face the Clippers in the first round, the Clippers are
Mm-hmm.
cooked. The
Hey
Clippers
man.
are cooked, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey Moose, they answered your poll, bro.
I see
You
that.
know the.
So the poll
Mm-hmm.
that we put up, we said, do the OKC Thunder win a playoff series this year? And 80% of the people are saying yes, they do. Well, damn, count put me with the 20% because I don't think OKC. Oh, I
You
don't
know
think
I clicked
OKC
yes.
gets a playoff series this year, man. I love what
Even
OKC's
even
doing,
against a favorable matchup, Moose. Even if
bro.
they play like the Pelicans, or
I
they
don't see
play the Kings, or if they play what's another
maybe the
team?
Kings, maybe
Golden
the Kings.
State, like, bro, they could even beat the Suns, bro. Bro, they could beat the Suns, bro. The Suns can't defend. They can't rebound, bro.
Man, I
You know
can't
what I'm
wait.
saying? If they, bro, I'm
I mean, you
telling you,
might
they
be
catch
right with
the,
the Suns too, but I don't
bro.
know,
If
man.
they
I
catch the
just don't.
Suns, if
It's the
they catch the
playoffs, bro. I gotta
Warriors,
see. I gotta see how they. I gotta see. I gotta see it to believe it.
bro,
I gotta
Draymond
see it
ain't
to believe.
guarding Chet, bro. Even the
I gotta.
Warriors too.
I gotta
They
see it
not
to
guarding
believe it,
Chet,
brother.
man. They not guarding Chet, man.
I got another question to ask the chat. Hold on.
What's up?
I
Yeah,
got another question.
this is a lit stream, man. We could bring people on too if they want to come on.
Yeah, I'll drop the link in here in
You
a
know,
sec.
we was damn, we went straight almost an hour. That's crazy. But that's the thing though, man. When you love what you do and you love to talk about what you do, man, time flies, bro.
Right?
does, bro.
Man, these Clippers, man, time has been flying for them. It's been since the 2019 season that all we've been hearing about is the Clippers are going to win a ring. The Clippers are going to make it to the finals. We haven't seen none happen yet. And this is what I want to know this year, man. Do the Clippers make the Western Conference Finals this season,
No,
man?
no. I say no. I click that no so fast, bro. They need to scrap that team, bro. Moves, I'm telling you, that guy has spent so much money, bro. Their owner got him a new uh arena. Like
Yeah, they moving to that
he's
arena
doing
next
a
year.
lot. He's doing a lot for them, bro. Just so they could get out the shadow of the Lakers. Bro, come on, bro. They not raising the banner, bro. Let's be honest, man.
Man, the only banners they've been
We
raising
gotta be
have
honest,
been
man.
pictures of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard the last few years, bro.
Right.
They
Just
did
like
all
Kobe
that
said, man.
hoopla. They did all that ranting and raving. They made all
Hmm.
those commercials for Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean?
I remember those commercials, bro. People were saying that Kawhi was the best player after he came off of that ring in Toronto and he went to the Clippers, right?
Hmm.
Bro, there was a lot of talks, bro, of him being the best player.
Yeah, everybody forgot because Kevin Durant was
Grant,
hurt. Kevin Durant was hurt. LeBron James was hurt that year. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Kawhi Leonard was on a Toronto Raptors team that was already ready made. If you guys remember, if you guys remember, the year before Kawhi came to Toronto, the Toronto Raptors were the number one seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Yeah, there was
They
number
were the
one for a
number
couple
one
years.
seed. They were the number one seed in the Eastern Conference, right?
Right,
The year before Kawhi Leonard got there. They were the
facts.
number two seed the year before that. The year
Hmm.
before that, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Bro, they just couldn't get it done because of
They
LeBron.
just couldn't get it done because 2016 they faced LeBron and the Cavs with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love in the Eastern Conference Finals. 2017 again they faced LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. 2018 they got hit by a 2018 LeBron. LeBronto was born as he swept them when they were the number one seed. Now,
Hmm.
after that, all they did was take DeMar DeRozan off that team and switch him with Kawhi Leonard. They traded Jakob Pertl for Danny Green along in that trade. So you got Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard for
Hmm.
DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Pertl. And then midway through the season, you traded Valanciunas for Marc Gasol. That was already a ready-made finals team. And they just added
Facts, man.
Kawhi Leonard.
They
So
just
all
added
that
someone
whole
who could
year,
win.
I was telling people, man, the Raptors mess around and win a championship. You know what I mean?
And it was the right situation. Hmm.
If the Warriors ain't ready, and this is before we knew Kevin Durant was going to get an injury. I was like, man, if the
Right.
Warriors ain't ready, or if the Warriors are fatigued from all their final runs, they're gonna mess around and lose. The Raptors gonna win a championship. Everybody looked at me crazy, bro. My own family was looking at me crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? My own
Facts,
family
man.
was looking at me crazy. But the Raptors were a ready-made team. Kawhi goes there. He plays 60 something games, less than 70 games. The year they won the
Hmm.
championship, he played less than 70 games for the Raptors. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, man. They just added another winner, man. A guy that won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got Computer
I
King
just hate
TV.
how they right. I just hate how they backdoored DeMar DeRozan. That's all.
Man, they was thirsty for a ring, brother.
But they got the right situation though, man. The Warriors weren't healthy, man. If the Warriors were healthy, they'll have 5 rings right now, bro.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, and it
And
was real
I
tough
don't.
for Kevin Durant.
Mhm.
Who knows, man? Even with the
I don't
healthy
think
Kevin
I don't
Durant,
think he I
who
don't think
knows
he
what happened?
leaves. If they win, I don't think he leaves, bro. I don't think KD leaves the Warriors if they win the third, bro.
No, I think either way, Kevin Durant.
3 in a row is crazy though.
Either way,
Bro,
Kevin
you
Durant.
can't leave after winning, bro. You in talks with the
Come on, Kawhi
'01
left after
Lakers.
winning.
No, but they didn't. He never won back though.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Remember
Kevin
that
Durant. Kevin Durant was out of that door
2017,
regardless, bro.
2018, 2019, and they're in the talks of winning the fourth one, bro. If they beat the Raptors, which is
Bro,
crazy, bro.
Kevin Durant was out of there, bro. Regardless, he was out of there
Even if
regardless.
they win a third one, Moose,
Yeah, he was out of there, bro. The relationship was
that's
already
history right
the
there.
relationship was already toe up by then. You
Yeah, it
remember the
just sucks
whole
that it just
Draymond
sucks
Green
that injuries,
situation,
man.
the whole we don't need you, we won without you. All that was
They
already
he got
Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant in LA talking about, oh yeah, this is why I'm out. You know what I mean? All that had
mm,
happened already before Kevin Durant got hurt.
right. He
You know what
got
I mean?
finessed, man. He got finessed, man.
You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? You fell for the okey doke. You can't blame nobody but yourself. The Golden State Warriors, at the end of the day, I feel like they used you. And I know Kevin
hmm
Durant feels like they used him. Because if
Yeah,
Kevin
they
Durant
did.
felt appreciated, I don't think he ever leaves the Golden State Warriors,
Yep, and just
regardless
like
of
you
what the
said,
outside world thinks about him.
just like you said, they told him you'll be the best player. You'll be better than LeBron if you beat him.
Yeah,
And people were still saying LeBron was better.
that
People
bothered
were
him,
still
bro.
saying, bro.
I don't know what it is about LeBron James that always bothered Kevin Durant. Up until
Because he
recently.
wants to be the best player, bro. And you're not gonna be the best player when LeBron's in the league, bro. He was always second to LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but you know what I mean? To
Cause
a point where
mm,
that brings jealousy and hate. Like I don't see that same jealousy and hate in Kevin Durant now that I used to see back then. You know what I mean?
yeah, cause he realizes, bro, how great LeBron is, bro.
All right. Let me
He
get my man
realizes
True the
it.
King TV up here, see what he got to say about all this.
I know he
Yo,
about to cook.
What up?
Salute.
What up,
what
Moose?
up,
What
what
up,
up, bro?
Crazy?
What's up?
Hey, man. The Clippers, man. Man.
Them boys cook, man.
It's not. It's like, bro. It's like, and the fans is delusional. Bro. It's not even. Here's the thing,
Delusional.
bro.
Hey,
Like
True, I
that
watched
shit.
that
That shit
stream,
is.
True.
That joint is bad, bro. That joint is terrible. Like I thought Laker fans was bad.
Now Clippers got the
Nah,
worst fan base
the
in the
Clippers is the
world.
worst, bro.
Like, come on, bro. I'm like, bro, it gotta be some real Clipper. It gotta be some real like. And here's the thing. The crazy thing about that was when I got up on there. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
BJ. When I got
Yeah,
up
shout
on
out,
there,
man.
I was saying, like, hold up. I think it's gonna be a great series. I think that's a tight. That's a toss. That's a toss up. I didn't.
Mm,
Oh, they was up, but they was already defensive. I'm like, bro. I didn't even.
yeah,
First of all, I didn't even sit there and say the Mavericks necessarily gonna beat y'all. Would I be
right.
surprised? No. But if I had, I mean, but that ain't going to. I don't. They just delusional. Then it's like they make it seem like I asked them for the identity of the Clippers, which was talked about. I don't know why they was Kawhi. They said their identity is following Kawhi Leonard's lead. I'm like, what? Like that's your
That's
identity?
crazy. That's crazy.
Just because you follow a player's lead per se, don't mean don't mean that it's that's an identity. Every
Right.
team follows the best players lead per
Bro, they
se,
down
or
bad, bro.
like that was ridiculous, bro.
They are
And
down bad.
like that's just that Jones that like it's like, bro, like, and then it's like y'all really then they be talking, then when they were talking to me like my team, what's y'all done, like what the hell y'all done.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They were Moose. You should have checked out that stream, bro.
I'm
They
I
I
was
gotta
really was
check
always
it
like,
out.
hold up.
talking.
Cause I was like, hold up, man,
Man,
y'all folded too. I'm like, okay, so cool. So I mean, okay, but what do you have y'all done though? Y'all only made it to a conference finals one time since Kawhi been there, and he wasn't even there in the third round.
In their whole existence, bro.
Like, what do we? It's not. But here's the thing: they talking about this Kawhi Leonard. Oh, he gotta be healthy. Well, here's the thing though: That's the reality of having Kawhi Leonard. If you having these players that have past injuries, that's the risk you take. So,
Facts.
so if you believe in these dudes, so which is fine, but understand with the risk you taking about. I mean, come on, man. Cause I'm gonna be real. Listen, especially if Paul George leave, they cook.
They is,
Yeah,
bro. And it
they
looks like
cook,
he is
bro.
gonna leave. It looks like they picking James Harden over Paul George, which I don't understand.
Well, to be fair though, I'm not saying James Harden's better than Paul George right now. I'm not necessarily saying that. Even though maybe some Clipper fans or other people may argue that, I think it's closer than people think. But to
Mm-hmm.
be honest, though, James Harden is a bigger need than what Paul George is. Just to be honest, because James Harden is the point guard. He's the point guard. You know what I mean? Initiate the offense. So he goes. He's gonna be he's a harder to replace than a Paul George. If that makes sense. So I mean,
Mm.
and he's gonna be probably most likely cheaper. So you add that, and if Paul George do leave, because I mean, listen, they would have offered him that contract by now, and he
Yeah, it's
would have
not
signed
coming.
it. So, and the only way that's probably going to come if they win a championship, and we all know damn well that ain't happening. So,
Right.
so I mean, he probably going to go
Division
to.
banners over there, bro.
Unfortunately, unfortunately though, Paul George may go to the Sixers, but we'll see. Maybe
And he's
Sacramento. Maybe Sacramento. Who knows? I mean, they got the. I mean,
Mm.
yeah, it's a few
What if he
options
goes to
out there
the What if
for him.
he goes to the Spurs? True. What you think of that?
it don't make sense because they rebuilding.
Mm.
It don't make sense for him. He rebuilding. He's 34 years old, 33
Hmm.
years old. It doesn't make sense for him.
Mm.
Paul George still is at all. He playing. He's still at the All Star level. Quote. I
I
mean,
gotta see him somewhere. I mean, honestly, man, I would love to see Paul George back out east, man. Go to Philly, go to Indiana, go back home to Indiana, man.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think he's going.
Indiana
I
would
don't
be
think he's going.
nice.
I don't think he's going to Indiana now because of the Pascal Siakam move.
Because
I
they
don't.
gonna
Yeah, I
have to
don't think.
pay him, bro.
Yeah, I don't see that happening now per se. Um, so you put and then if you want it, let's say you do want it. I mean, I can see Sacramento too because you don't really got to leave. He still can be in California.
Right.
And that'd be a big upgrade over Harrison Barnes.
Exactly. He give. He give.
Well, how about Golden State?
No, it don't make sense. That don't make sense because like I mean, it don't because
They
here's the
could
thing.
use
They
somebody
can't
like
afford.
Paul
They
though.
can't afford. They can't afford them.
Yeah, that's the only
They
thing,
don't
bro.
make sense. They can't afford them. And it's like, bro, this the
New
time. I mean,
contracts.
get bunch of old dudes on the team. I mean, they can't afford Paul George. So I mean, Sacramento, Philly look like the best options for real. That's probably the best options for him.
I think the
To be
Heat
honest,
too.
I would, man. I mean, Philly, you know, Philly's gonna pay him if they paying Tobias Harris all that money.
Yeah, he needs to go
You
though.
might as well give that money
yeah,
to
but
Paul George
Bam,
that you
I
gave to
think
Tobias
Bam.
Harris.
Yeah, I think Bam out for an extension though. So it's like, I mean,
They can't
I
pay
don't know.
either, huh?
I don't. Yeah, I mean,
But if he
yeah, I don't.
goes to a team, are they gonna win now? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, well, it ain't about necessarily win now per se, but if they can compete and be a
Yeah.
title contender,
And he
I
get his
think
money.
I mean, Sacramento. I think him and Sacramento would be
Yeah, that's
that'd
a
be a
nice team though.
that'd be a great move. You could have Harrison Barnes come off the bench. You know what I mean? Um, you could then
You
you
still
then
got
have
Fox and
Paul
Sabonis.
and Paul George. He
That'd
helps on
be
the
a
deep.
nice big three right
He
there.
he helped defensively. He still can score and still don't have necessarily have to. He don't gotta be necessarily have to worry about being a go to scorer per se.
Right.
More he is it for to be honest with you, technically on that team, the Sacramento, he don't gotta really worry about having as much offensive load on the Clippers. Even so, because you got Malik Monk, you got Darren Fox, and Keegan Murray, up and coming player, and you got Sabonis. So you got 3 above average playmakers with Paul George. Where I mean, James Harden, really the only really consistent playmaker on the Clippers. So I mean, then like on the Sixers, you got Nick Nurse and them, how they system work out. I mean, shoot, he could easily fit in that situation. So,
Facts. I
but
really like that Philly situation for real, for real.
but
Everybody healthy. That's a nice squad, bro.
yeah,
You
I
know
thought
what I mean?
I thought Clippers were gonna give him a contract by now, but I mean, but hey, they probably looking at this point where something got to give. This been an experiment. This been an experiment for how long?
Right.
Going
Like
on
So
5 years.
going on 5 years.
so hey, so it's
Yeah,
like
they got to scratch that, man.
I'm just saying, they talking about how long Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown been together. Like they said that last night. I'm like, bro, they stay. The difference is with that is they're young.
Yeah, they came in 18, 19.
So
Right.
and it's like that being said, our window is still there for a couple more years, even if we win or not this year. So it's like
Mhm.
that's I don't even like that was the Clipper fans is definitely up there.
At least you
They're
got a
terrible.
finals out of Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They
These
got
guys are just
drafted
now
there.
entering their prime. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You got a finals trip out of them. You got multiple conference finals trips out of them. You got a Clippers team 4 or 5 years. All the money that you spend, all the draft capital that you spend, and you seeing your draft capital flourish in OKC. You know what I mean? And you
right.
see
Mm-hmm.
OKC got a #1 seed right now. And the Clippers, all you got to show for all of this is a bunch of Kawhi Leonard injuries, a bunch of Paul George injuries, and one
Facts.
Western Conference Finals trip after all the money and draft capital that you guys put into this. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
they got a nerve to talk about my team though. I'm like, bro, are y'all
Right.
serious, bro?
Y'all been to 4 conference finals, bro.
Like, what are
And
y'all
no,
talking
5
about?
conference finals with the finals,
Then
bro.
and then their whole excuse is the fact that Kawhi been hurt and all that. Like, bro, that's it. But you already knew that
That's a
he's
given.
but at
Yeah,
this
you already
point,
knew his knee was banged up.
but at this point, you can't just keep falling for that when this the player that y'all believing in, and when time and time again he has getting hurt. Then they get offensive and talking about his injury. Well, it's not surprising if he do get hurt again. I'm not nobody wishing on that, but let's just be real.
Facts.
Would people be surprised that he gets hurt?
Facts.
No.
Like he dealt with injuries now.
Yeah.
Facts.
He just
Yeah.
playing. He just playing through them.
Facts. And I said that like it ain't no guarantee that he even makes it through the playoffs. You know what I mean? Is I don't do you trust the fact that Kawhi Leonard is gonna be available all the way through the playoffs? Like, come on.
He could. But like I
Yeah.
said, even last time we saw him, he could blow a 3-1 lead. So it's like, come on, see, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah, they could, bro. They could. They need to just chill out.
Yeah, they
That's
got
the
the most
thing.
delusional fan base. I can say that the Clippers fan
Like
base for a
that's
fan base
like
that has no history in winning anything.
that's crazy. It's like, bro, we understand supporting your team. Here's the thing: even let's say they do go to a finals, I don't even think people would be surprised. Like nobody's saying that they don't. I'm not. Well, me, I can speak for myself. I'm not saying that they can't go to a finals because they have a great chance of doing it. It's
Hmm.
all going to be it's matchups and stuff like that. But the acting like they can just steamroll the West and all that. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, it ain't no steamroll. It's gonna be a
Then
dogfight for them,
the
for
dude, the
sure.
one dude talking about, I said, well, they ain't gonna even beat the Nuggets. One dude said, why you D-riding the Nuggets? What are you talking about? Like, they just won the championship last year. Like, how am
Yeah.
D-riding somebody that won the championship last year? And the team that y'all not better than, the same team that walked y'all down 3-1, were fast forward, they're a better team they was at that then to now.
Come on now.
I mean, now to now and then. Like, so it's like, it's man, this is crazy, man.
That
It,
is crazy, man. Let me get my
It
man
is.
G Money up on here and see what his thoughts are on all this. G Money, what's up, man? What's happening?
Yo, what's shaking and baking, homies? What's going on?
Salute.
What's going
What's up,
down?
G Money?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Before I start, one, please smash the likes for True to King TV. Please subscribe to his channel, everyone. Please subscribe to True to King TV. Please subscribe to my man So Crazy TV, and please subscribe to Moosetalkshoops. Please smash and crush the likes for all the channels, please, everyone. Please smash and crush the likes, and please smash and crush the likes for my channel, The Last Laugh Podcast.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, G Money. Go ahead, pop your stuff, man.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much True to King and all you guys just pretty much hit it on the nail though. So, we just gotta see what happens in the playoffs. So any team can win a championship in the playoffs. You just never know. Injuries can happen, bad officiating, turnovers. A guy can get hot that you don't expect. You just never know what can happen in the playoffs. The ball has to be tipped up in the air. The coach has gotta write down plays. The coaching staff has to play a part into helping the coach write down the plays and play calls, and the players got to execute those plays. So there's no such thing as a 0% chance. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a 0% chance, though, in my book at least. For anything, every team has a chance when you're in the playoffs. So as for that, in my opinion, at least, yeah.
Every team has I mean, I get what you're saying. You gotta play, but like,
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
believe
every team
that.
has a great chance. Again, I'm not saying every team has a great chance. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying every team has a great chance. I'm saying there's an opportunity. I'm not saying you have a great chance to win. I'm saying there's an opportunity. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
to
If
win
you
a
don't,
series, or a
even
championship.
I'm saying to win a championship. I'm not
I mean,
saying you
that's
have a
that's that's just anything in life. Like, you have anybody has an opportunity to do anything, but that's all. I mean, like, I get it, but it's like, I mean, oh, I got a question too, G Money too, man. I got questions. I got a question, man. Because why you be letting Sweezy be capping like that, man?
I admit sometimes Swedes can go too hard on Joe Mazzulla. Sometimes I admit Swedes can go a little bit too hard on Joe Mazzulla sometimes.
You
What
I
be
is he
admit.
talking about?
but you
Sometimes
be
50,
sometimes, but a
58
lot
and
of time,
16,
but a
man.
lot of times you be co-signing. I be listen, man. I mean, listen, man. I want to really have a
True
conversation.
the
I really
King, man.
want to
What
talk
they be
to
talking about in there, man? What they be talking about?
Yeah, what they be saying?
win, lose or draw. It's gonna be some Joe Mazzulla slander almost every single time, man. Every single time. This man's talking about, oh, Jason Tatum and them, they playing too many minutes. No, look, what are you talking about? They've been resting. I don't even. It's like, even though like, he talking about, oh, Jalen Brown playing too many minutes, even though he playing less minutes he had last year.
that's a good
I
point
don't
though.
like. It's like it's just certain things is just not true. He don't call timeouts.
Right.
Like,
Joe
and
has
you be
made
like,
better adjustments this year. I admit Joe has made better adjustments this year. He has, yeah. That's true.
I'm just saying,
Bro,
T
they
Sweet.
got, man, it's crazy. They about to hit 60 wins, bro, since '08.
Mm-hmm. 60, maybe even 65, maybe even 65, because their schedules gets lined up. So who knows? Yeah.
Right. How many games y'all got left, True?
Bomb
8.
and Knicks
You know, 8.
100.
I got
We got
8
8 games
games
left.
left.
We play Charlotte. We play Charlotte today. That's about to be.
Yeah,
That
that's
look
a
like about to
dub
be
for
a
y'all,
dub.
man.
Like about
Mm-hmm.
to be a dub.
They got my Knicks April 11th. They got my Knicks April 11th. Yeah.
So, hey, it's gonna be maybe shoot.
Yeah, y'all got an easy road, man.
I mean, we just basically coaching at this point, just make sure everybody's healthy, just preparing. You know what I mean? Trying things out. Basically, at this point, we don't. I mean, we just trying things out at this point. Everybody else trying to fight for seeding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all good, man. Y'all way
Mm-hmm.
ahead of that Eastern
Hey,
Conference
speaking of
Finals.
one thing too, that stupid mother effer man from
Mm.
the sports analysis dude. What's this dude on BJ pod?
Oh, the
He just be
old
running
head.
his mouth.
Yeah, man. The
This
old
man,
head,
this
man.
man, this man was trying to insult us. Y'all need home court advantage. What type of insult is that?
What do you say?
Y'all got
You
home
say
court
you need
advantage.
home court advantage?
He said y'all need home court advantage. Like, well, don't. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having home court advantage?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he
the
said it
best
like it was
possibility to
like
win.
but here's the thing. He said it like that was like an insult. Like, that's what teams play for the majority of part is to have home court advantage. Like, that's
Of
not it's not
course.
ideal it's not ideal to play to not have home court advantage. Like that don't even make any sense. I
Yeah,
mean,
just don't
Man,
listen to these guys, man. I'm giving you some advice. Just don't listen to these idiots, man. Just don't listen to these guys.
now I
Ignore
was
them.
just on a panel, like I
man,
was just
I've never met
Yeah,
rebranding.
a Clippers
I
fan,
know. I'm
dog.
saying
Yeah,
ignore them. I know. I'm saying
yeah,
just
but
don't
that
listen
was
to them.
just I forgot that was one of the dumbest things I ever heard. Like he really was trying to like have it like that was an insult. Y'all need home court advantage. Like, bro, everybody playing for seeding. So like I
You
don't
Right.
know, people see something crazy since I ever heard. I met somebody that actually believed that SJ is not an MVP candidate. Literally, I met somebody that
That's
literally
crazy.
believes that SGA is not an MVP candidate. Think of that.
well, I'm gonna say
That's
this
crazy.
though.
Do you know how stupid
Depending
that sounds?
I'm gonna say this though. When we're depending on how the OKC who they play in the first round,
Uh-huh.
that stuff people gonna look at SGA different. Which I try to tell people. And
Definitely.
here's the thing though,
If he
man.
lays an egg, it's gonna be bad.
It's like if he don't perform, and here's the thing, that's if he don't perform well, and it's like, hey, he's still a top, and he still is a top 10 player. He's still one of them dudes though. Like that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to take, but I think people were putting too much. People were doing a little bit too much glazing. I mean, we understand he balling, but I'm like, bro, let's slow down. Like, I mean, he
Yeah.
is the same. People don't even know he's the same age as Tatum. Let's slow down. Like, I
Yeah, he's
mean,
a young player, man.
Mm-hmm.
he's the same. But that's the thing, though. They treat him like he's super young, though. Like, they don't even know he's the same age as Tatum.
Yeah. I mean, if they give
Like,
him MVP and he lays an egg, it's gonna be bad for him though. That's the only thing. Because if you get
True.
MVP, you got to prove that you're the MVP, bro, in the
And,
playoffs too.
and
I
to be
agree.
So
honest,
I
bro,
agree.
I don't even think it's all on him. The failures the OKC Thunder gonna have in the postseason this year. It's just the entire team. There has to be accounted. The experience that the playoff brings has to be accounted for, bro.
right,
These
right.
guys are a bunch
SGA,
outside
SGA
of
and Gordon
you know
Hayward
what I
got
mean.
experience.
Gordon
SGA,
Gordon
Going
Hayward
here, Lou Dort's been to the
can't
playoffs, so
teach
Lou
them
Dort
about
has
the
some
playoffs
experience.
from the bench, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
talking about from the coaching staff on down. Like these guys is going to get a real taste of the playoffs. These
Right.
guys are going to get a real taste of having their weaknesses exposed, and
Mm-hmm.
the physicality level is going to go up, man. Especially in that Western Conference where you got a lot of teams that are looking at you like food that are in that play-in playoff position. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
I,
It's a
I
lot of teams
totally
looking at
agree.
OKC like y'all gonna be food to us. You know what I mean? And I
Facts.
know Memphis was hit with a lot of injuries last year, but it could be another situation where the Grizzlies felt they were okay in the West last year and they were gonna make a big run,
yep.
and then y'all see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. But this is their time to show if they ready or not, man. That's it. That's pretty much it, man. First time in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
This is their time, bro. If
No, I don't
they
know,
don't
man. I
show
mean,
up,
I
then
think
hey, they got a future ahead of them, bro. Even if
For
even
sure.
if they get knocked out,
it ain't even
it's
about
not
the
like
future
it's
for them,
over.
man. It should be about right now. And I feel like their front office, right? I feel
Yeah.
like their front office is gonna get a real look and see that, hey, the hell with these draft picks. It's time to turn these draft picks into some win now players. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because like Trudy
okay.
King said, like SGA is not a 22-year-old, 23-year-old. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
He's not a 21, 22, 23, 24-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
He's
think
a
they're planning on doing that though. Like, cause here's the thing: when you got the young players like that, you can't pay all those guys. That's just
yeah.
not
Mm-hmm.
realistic. So they're gonna do. I think they're. I
Yeah.
mean, correlate. That being said, they're gonna do what they gotta do if it makes. I mean, listen, there's 15 roster spots. So keep drafting. You can, right? If you got listen, you got a baller that's your 15th man, and go do so. But at the same time, um, Jalen Williams look like he bound to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Chet. You got of course SGA. I like Isaiah Joe. You could keep. He can somebody you can probably can keep. Case and Wallace.
A lot of these guys are gonna be up for extension. You can't pay everybody.
Aaron
I mean,
Wiggins
here,
is-
but everybody gonna get the bag. Everybody not gonna get a crazy bag like that. Like you gonna pay
Right.
Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren. But here's the thing: you could pay those guys. That's three. Okay, if you want to pay those guys max contracts per se, you can do that. But then that being said, too, the question is, I mean, Lou Dort Lou Dort on a contract, but the thing is though, if you want to build this team to be a real championship contender, they do gotta make some moves though. And when it comes to trading,
they do. I agree with that. They got to.
I mean, if Jalen now that being said, if Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams step their games up where they'd be like top 25 players, then it's like okay, maybe not per se, but.
Right. I just don't want the same thing to happen from back then. OKC, they couldn't pay everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is, they could have though. The thing is, they could. They didn't want to get over the luxury tax. That was the owner didn't want to get in the luxury tax. That wasn't even in the GM's. That wasn't his call.
Right.
The owner. At the end of the day, the owner's got the last say. So like, listen, hold on, we ain't spent it because at the end of the day, it's the owner's money. At the end of the day,
you got to
like,
sign off on it. He's the one paying the bill.
So it's like, hold up, boom, we ain't doing that. So they could have kept James Harden and
Ibaka, right?
And Ibaka, but they didn't want to go with that luxury tax. The question is now is though, do they want or you want to have OKC in that luxury tax with this? You know what I mean? That's going to be the question. So.
Yeah, Clay Bennett has a lot of work to do. Clay Bennett, Sam Press have a lot of work to do. Yep.
I agree with you, True.
It's real fun to see.
Man, the playoffs is
TV, you the first person I'm gonna call. You the first person I'm gonna call when the OKC Thunder get bounced out of the first round.
Hey, that's. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna be here.
I know you're gonna be here, and I can't wait.
I ain't scared of the smoke, man. If they get bounced out by the Lakers, they get bounced out by the Nuggets, or one of them teams that I said they could get bounced out by, I ain't tripping. But if they lose to like the Suns, I'm here for the smoke. If they lose to them teams that I said that they could beat, I'm here for the smoke, man.
Yeah. We gonna see, brother. We gonna see.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see, man.
I just feel like y'all sleeping on them. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Man, well, grab my pillow, man. Jay, what you got to say, man? What kind of crazy stuff you got to say?
Oh, the Clipper fan. Let's hear it.
Man, y'all Lakers probably gonna be bounced off the first and second round, man. I mean, if y'all play OKC, man, I mean, everybody know OKC is overrated. So just because the Lakers will beat OKC in the first round, don't mean they're a good team. I mean, OKC is fraudulent to me. They're not really that good. They're average.
Let me highlight you, Jay.
OKC is an average team,
fraud, man. If they not the Clippers, everyone's a fraud, man.
And you can't say everyone.
No,
not everyone thinks.
I ain't gonna say everyone.
Not everyone. You can't.
I ain't gonna say every team's a fraud, but the Dundas is frauds.
I mean, here's the thing: the Thunder.
Every person in the world, man. Not everyone thinks the way we do. You know that,
frauds,
right?
Jay.
Thunder. Every team in the West can't beat the Thunder. Like it's not like the Lakers specifically give matchup problems to the Thunder. That's why that's why they could lose to them in a 7-game series for different reasons. Why? Not because of OKC is frauds. Like Thunder. For example, can the Pelicans beat the Thunder? I don't know. Can the Suns beat the Thunder? Probably. I don't think so.
Any team could beat a team, yeah.
See, so True seeing
any team could beat a team, yeah. Any team could beat a team.
Come on,
they're not gonna get no points.
Come on,
they ain't about to get no points.
Come on, G. Come on, G.
I'm saying no points for that, bro.
I'm not saying realistically.
But why are you saying it? Then why are you saying it?
All I'm saying is you just never know what can happen in series. A guy can have a bad series. Turnovers can happen. Bad coaching can happen.
We understand. We understand it. I'm not saying
any team could win. That's
right.
what I'm saying.
And I'm not saying the Suns can't beat the Thunder either, though. But like anything can happen. Like I mean, come on. I mean, for the most part, bro. I mean, that's not really. I mean, it's the reason why only a few teams that was 8th seeds went to the finals. Like, I mean,
Yeah, bro. If they beat the Thunder, I'm cooking it, bro. If they lose to the Thunder, I'm cooking their ass, bro. That'll be disgusting if KD doesn't go to
that's
the
not
second
surprising
round,
though.
bro.
But that's not surprising. I'm not. I mean, at this point, the thing I'm not going. I really only thing I'm gonna say about the Suns is listen.
Mm,
The reason why I didn't believe in the Suns of being a championship contender because the simple fact of the injuries. And
yeah,
fast forward, that's gonna be their downfall.
and defense, Drew. They can't defend,
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, their defense. I mean,
They're
they're
not a
four.
good
I
you
mean,
defensive
know.
team. The
And they
Suns
don't
are,
have a bench either. They don't
and
have no
their
depth.
bench is
no,
bad.
their bench is not terrible, but it's like
Mediocre. Can I
They
say
don't, bro.
mediocre?
They don't use their bench, bro.
the
Bobo
thing.
don't even play. Like he plays
No,
like
they're
two.
not
Yeah,
that bad.
OKC is
They're
gonna get
not
bounced
that
the
bad
first
defense.
round, bro.
They're not that bad defensively per se, but it's like. Cause they like 13.
Mm,
They like 13th. I didn't know they were that. That's not bad. But
mm,
the problem is this chemistry thing. It's like, okay,
right.
Bradley Beal missed how many games this year? I
29.
mean, other people been in and out the lineup and stuff like that. I mean, you need chemistry and a rhythm to win. So it's like, and plus you ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win nothing if and like mind you, the Suns are a pretty decent defensive team. I mean, they're not terrible per se. I ain't gonna. They're not terrible. They 13th right now. I thought he was at least average. Well, that's a little bit above average. So I mean, but that being said, though, if KD's your best defender, and mind you, KD has been pretty good defensive this year, though. No disrespect,
He
but if
has.
he's
He
your
has.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
with
Brian
no
has.
disrespect, with no
Brian has.
disrespect though, if he's your best defender and gotta be your best offensive player, I mean you gonna have you having the same issue. You have that's a problem again because why you got Devin Booker on you paying Devin Booker all this money. I'm not saying you paying Bradley Beal all this money, and yet you still have guys that have to do more in their roles.
Mm.
So
I mean, I think Phoenix will be all right if they be healthy. They gonna be all right.
I mean, hey, shit, they may not make it's possible they don't make the playoffs.
Damn.
Nah, they
Possibly.
Yeah, if
Sure,
they
they
if
end up
they
playing. They
keep
end up
if they
playing.
keep losing, if they keep losing,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not guaranteed that they're going to win a play-in matchup this season. You
Now
know what
they
I
get the
mean?
Kings. They get the King. They get the Kings though. They get that 7th seed. But if
You
they get
know,
that seven, if they
how
get that
about they
seven
get the
seed, they
Lakers? How did we match
nah
up
they
with the
playing
Lakers?
they playing the Warriors though. The Lakers playing the Warriors. So
Yeah.
yeah,
if
the Suns, if they hold on to that 8th seed, and if the Kings can hold on to that 8th seed,
Yeah,
Lakers
they
the way
definitely
playing.
they're
They
Lakers.
flip
playing.
flopping,
Hold on, Lakers definitely can get the Lakers can get that 7th seed. Lakers can get that 7. They can get I'm sure they can maybe get a 6th seed at the or the
It's
5th.
very possible if they go on a run and teams are starting off. Yeah.
If we
man,
get the
it's
So I
gonna be
Kings
mean,
real
again,
tough, man.
we beating the Kings. We're gonna bounce them out.
well
No, y'all
yeah,
It's gonna be
not
real
beating
dude.
no
tough.
Kings. Lakers not gonna beat no Kings.
Especially with the two, bro.
Bro,
They
what are
got
you
two
talking about?
injuries.
They lost Malik.
They
They
got
lost
two.
Malik Monk. What are you talking
For
about?
46
And
weeks, they
Kevin
That
lost
don't
Porter.
Monk for
match up.
46 weeks. That's
Yeah,
big.
Even
I
even
see
if
you with Laker jock sniffer, man. Y'all ain't beat no Kings. I don't match up good with them, bro. Didn't they sweep
Explain.
y'all this season?
How they
they
gonna
got
beat
The
the King?
two.
Lakers, the Lakers,
How okay?
the Lakers do not match up well with the Kings because the Kings are a
We
fast paced team, bro. They're too fast for y'all. You can't
With
keep
that
up.
being said, with JJ, since you don't pay attention to Kings basketball. With that being said, they lost Kevin Herter. They lost Malik Monk. They their third best player. They lost their third best player in Malik Monk. So how are they going to beat the Lakers and they playing?
And
They still
another
got
key
we
rotation
beat
They
them
player.
still
last
got
year,
De'Aaron
Jay.
Fox and Sabonis. They still got De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis.
So
So
with that being said, okay, so we under I we well no ish. I didn't say they was missing them. So of course they have those guys. Of course they have those guys. But with
that
that
means they
being
still
said,
have a chance.
I mean bro. Like with that being said, the Lakers are getting healthier, and that being said, Malik Monk takes the pressure off of De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis. Him missing is a big blow to that team, bro. You don't pay attention to Kings basketball, so you wouldn't know that. Malik Monk is one of the. Malik Monk is sixth man of the year, one of the best,
Oh
Talk
probably
yeah,
the best.
about it.
that's true.
Like
Talk
Malik
what do we
Monk
about
brings
it.
athleticism, shot
talk
creation,
about?
finishing
Talk
ability,
about
can
it.
hit the
Any
catch and
given
shoot three.
moment, he can
Yes,
give you
and Monk at
25.
the mid
Any
range.
given
Yeah,
Like
moment.
Malik Monk can start. Malik Monk can start for a lot of teams right now.
good. I think so. Monk can do everything for that team. Can shoot, can penetrate, can hit
Like
the three, fly to the rim, ball handle,
and
can
also can
play.
play.
Y'all
Also,
still not gonna beat the Kings in the 7-game series, especially y'all
I'm
got
a
to play in
Knicks fan, mind you. By
Sacramento.
the way, I'm a
Y'all
Knicks
don't have
fan.
first
home
of
court advantage.
first
They
of all,
too they too inexperienced, bro.
first of all, they in the playing. First of all, like I said, they both teams in the playing for one, so they
And
gotta
y'all
worry
gotta
about
worry
that.
about getting past Golden State.
Bro,
All right,
Golden
all right,
State
Who's
is
to say
all
the
right,
Warriors
all
even
right,
undefeated
make the
though.
Y'all
plan?
gotta
Who's to
worry
say the
bro.
about
Warriors
All
Golden
even
right,
State
make
yeah,
the
Golden
plan?
we
State,
can
man.
move, we can move
Who's to
on,
say
we
the
can move
Warriors even make
on,
the plan?
man.
The Rockets
Bro,
only 2 games
Golden
back.
State beat the
We can move
Raptors,
on.
man.
We
Who's to
can
say the
we can
Warriors
move
even make the
on.
plan? No, one thing.
We can
Hang on. Who's to say the Warriors even make the plan? The Rockets only 2 games back.
Man, Golden State's gonna make the plan, bro. Rockets ain't gonna make it, bro. It's gonna be LeBron versus Steph Curry in the plan, bro. That's what
right.
that's
Hey,
what it's
hey,
LeBron
gonna
and the
be.
Jen,
Lakers and
what kind of
Lakers
conspiracy
gonna win.
theory you got for when the Golden State Warriors lose, man? What
Yeah,
They're
conspiracy
not
what
gonna
theory
you
you
lose.
got?
got?
They're not gonna lose. They're gonna be in the plan.
Oh no,
So
I'm talking
here's the
about when they
thing.
lose in the play-in.
With that being said, since
Then
you
they
said
gonna win
okay,
LeBron.
I got him. I'm glad you said something, Moose, because I find it funny, you Jay, that you have all these things about the Lakers. Oh, they're not gonna win this and that, but when they do win, it's all now of a sudden it's conspiracy.
I mean, it is. I mean, it is.
No,
It
hold on,
is,
but
bro. But y'all
with
want
that
me?
being said, okay, but you
It
pick and
is.
choose to use that. You pick and choose to use that. When they lose, whatever, you don't say anything about conspiracy. Like it'd be different if you call it out beforehand.
Well,
Oh,
I
yo,
finally.
you don't
Well,
call no,
didn't I say when the Lakers lost to the Pacers? I said finally the NBA scripted the game for them to
no,
lose to the Pacers, bro.
you
And they
did that.
won a
No,
five
Man,
game
no,
win
you
you
pick
streak.
and
said it.
choose, bro.
You said it
They
after we
scripted them
lost.
for the.
You do that afterwards
Yeah, you
though.
do that
I
after
You
don't
you
know.
do
do
I'm
that.
not a
that,
psychic.
bro.
I
Like
don't know. I'm not a psychic. I don't know who's gonna
Now you're
win and
not a
don't
psychic.
win.
Now you're
you
not a
don't
psychic.
get
I
the
don't
Now you're
script
predict
not
the
a
script.
psychic.
emailed to you.
I don't
Hold on.
predict the script. I don't know.
Now you're not psychic, but you be preaching about conspiracies all day long, conspiracies and stuff like this
I got
all
a
day
whole
long.
page on it. I got a whole page on it with 3,000
Okay, and so
followers.
how, what do
Now
you
what?
with that? Okay, and with that
Now
being
what?
said,
Now what?
with that being said, how you well now you don't predict things now, but when you be predicting things all that you like you if you talk about conspiracies, right? If you were a conspiracy theorist, to my knowledge, you would see things coming. If I listen, you will see things coming. Well, don't be surprised if such
I'm
this
not
happened.
good.
You
Well, I'm
don't
not
do
good.
that
I'm
at
not good.
all.
I'm not good with scripted sports. You gotta talk
Yeah,
to
let me
experts
know
for
What do you
what
that.
the
mean you're
script
not
is
good
so
with
I can put
scripted?
You
What do
these
you
gotta talk.
mean
You
with
gotta
parlays.
talk to
scripted?
gematria. You gotta talk to gematria experts for that. They the one who make all the sports
Man,
predictions.
now,
I just
but
be on the
all I know.
celebrities.
Well, hold on. Since you know that, so why you don't? So basically, you just be talking with no information, because why you don't
No, wait, wait,
be?
wait. No, 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 no. Wait. No, I do. But I don't know. I'm not good at predictions. I'm not good at
Man,
like
Man, you
sports, like
gotta have the
predicting stuff,
script,
bro.
man. Let me know so I can put these parlays in.
So
But
I
I was
can
right
get
about
paid.
I was right about Iowa beating LSU. I was right about that. I was right about Caitlin Clark making it all the way so far. So we ain't finna
that's not
just
surprising though.
talk about
Hey,
you
You did
ain't finna
not
just
say anything.
you ain't
You
finna
didn't
just
say
talk about that
anything.
I don't know what I'm talking about though.
You didn't say
I told you
anything. That
LSU
was
was gonna beat Iowa.
hey, I'm gonna
that's
tell y'all this, man. There's a game tonight that everyone got to tune into, man. Iowa versus LSU.
Oh yeah,
Women's
I'm gonna tune in
college.
tonight. I'm gonna tune into
yeah.
that tonight,
Man,
man.
Mhm.
hey, man, that's gonna be. Hey, they
I'm gonna
got a
tune in
rivalry
tonight.
over there. They got a
Kate,
rivalry, man.
I feel like Caitlin Clark gonna drop 32 tonight.
Yeah, she gonna cook like
Man,
Kirby, man.
y'all better be worried about that they don't find LeBron guilty because he was at the Diddy party. You better be worried about he don't get
Here
caught.
we go. Here we go, man.
Man, I'll come.
I
Jay,
thought you
you
got the
acting like
script. You
Jay.
why don't you tell us what's gonna happen? You got the
Jay,
script.
all them athletes been with
You better
Diddy.
be worried. You better be worried about he don't get caught. What he was doing at them parties because he was involved in that stuff.
Oh
And he
yeah,
in that
yeah. All right,
circle.
I gotta
He in the
put you
same
on mute
circle.
now. You gonna get my
Bro, why you just getting on LeBron, bro? That's the thing. Like this man, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
All them top stars, all
Boom.
them
There you
top
go
And I
off
stars.
know that
brand.
I
There you
know
go
and
off brand.
I noticed that too though, because you do like okay, cool. You're all about the conspiracy things and stuff like that, but you specifically target LeBron though.
Yeah, he's a heavy LeBron conspiracist guy, man.
But like
Cause he
other
they
That's
people
why
worst
not
one. He
involved.
the worst one. He the worst one.
Now that's
What?
called
Oh,
chicken
what about
TV
Jay?
syndrome.
oh, hold
Jay,
on.
what
With that
about
being
KD
But I
said,
though?
got to post. But I got to post. I got to post on Michael
how you
Jordan and
know?
Kobe too.
Okay, that's cool and all, but you specifically go out your way at times to go at LeBron. Where okay, to your off that logic, other people, other athletes are involved, but you go out your way to target LeBron.
Because he's the NBA's favorite puppet. He is the golden boy, the
What
golden
about
child.
Curry? What about I thought
But
Curry
hold
was
on,
the
for
golden
example,
child.
No,
for
Curry's
example,
not. No,
exactly
he's
too.
not. No, he's one of them, but
How
he's not their golden child. LeBron James is
Bro,
number one.
no
no
fans cook
so
Curry, bro. It
LeBron
don't matter.
So Michael Jordan ain't the good. So when we be having debates in the Discord and about Jordan whatever, you will specifically target bro. You had a rap song talking about yeah, this is why Jordan the GOAT and something about
He does.
and then target LeBron and you took a shot at LeBron. You if I'm lying or not, we have two people else in the Discord on here that confirm
Hold
Jay,
this.
on, Jay.
No, I
You
do.
got a
Jay,
No,
LeBron
I
James
do.
Jay,
this song?
Jay.
Yeah, I
I
do.
swear to
I
God.
don't. I
Oh
don't like
man.
LeBron. I don't like
Let me
LeBron.
say this. Let me say this right quick. Before I joined the Discord, I was listening, tuning into FYF, bro, and you was rapping, bro, about LeBron. I can witness that. That's a
Yeah, I
fact.
was. What's
And
the
you
point? What's the point?
and you said Jordan was the GOAT. And you said Jordan was the GOAT, even though he's a part of that club too, per se.
Yeah,
So it's
he is.
like
What's the point? What's the point? I got a post on
the
exposing all
no
three of them: LeBron, Kobe, and
the
MJ. So what's the
point
point?
is the point is though you go out your way to attack LeBron more than other people. That's the point.
Yeah, I don't like LeBron. He's their worst one. I just
So
told
you
you, he their
so
worst
how
one.
you
Okay,
but how you know that how you know how he's how his so how you can determine that.
Because they always, because you can clearly see it. They always using them for things. They're using them to push agendas.
I
They
know, but
using them for
if
like to
they
speak
using
out
all
against
of them
stuff.
to push agendas, what makes him the worst? If he's just
right.
part of all of
Because
them being.
LeBron James is their favorite, bro. Just like
But
Patrick
you're not
Mahomes is to the
explaining it.
NFL, bro.
But
Bro,
you're not
what
explaining it
about
though.
Look
Curry
at
though?
look at
They
look at who
cheated for
LeBron.
Curry how many times?
Look at who LeBron surrounds himself with. Look at who he's friends with, but you can clearly see it. But he's friends with Jay-Z, the gatekeeper of the music industry.
Bro,
It
So
doesn't get
KD
Jordan,
is
much
so
more
friends with
clear
Jordan,
than that.
so
Jay-Z.
Jordan, hold on. So Jordan isn't friends with those type of people either, though.
Bro,
No, yes
Jay,
he is, yes he is, but he's not their number one.
bro,
LeBron
How?
James is.
Let me holler at
He's
you,
the
man.
gatekeeper.
Like,
He's the gatekeeper of the NBA.
Lord
bro,
have
even
mercy.
KD
Lord
is
have
signed
mercy.
with Jay-Z.
You gonna
I'm
get my
a,
channel fried talking all that crazy
I'm
stuff.
gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you though, Jay. I think you using this conspiracy thing to have an excuse to attack LeBron, bro. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
really that clear as day. You really having this. I mean, that's just my like. It
Bro,
is. It's
since
clear as day though. Like, cause like you
But
just.
how
I
how
know
when I expose other people, bro? It's not
because
just LeBron
because I
James.
know. Cause listen, cause I know certain. I know, and y'all may know. I know certain channels that do that type of stuff. That talk about sports. What's my man's name? That talks about that stuff in sports. He ain't dropped my video in a minute though. What's
which
his
one,
name?
Lobo?
No, the other
Which
dude.
one?
He either be like he either do the videos and talk through the pictures and stuff. He either do more of the sports,
You talking about
but he
Chronicles of Judah?
exactly Chronicles of Judah. If y'all Chronicles of Judah, where he does
I
that
ain't
stuff
hip.
too. I be he Chronicles of Judah. Well, he talks about other things more than the sports, but he got a lot of sports content on his channel where he just talks about the maybe certain conspiracy. He talking ball though. He talking ball in
Mhm.
football. He's talking ball, but he's putting it. You know what I mean? These quote unquote,
Mhm.
if you want to say conspiracy or not conspiracy, whatever
Yeah,
information,
a
whatever.
scripted type of pathway or some shit.
Listen, and he bringing in facts or whatever case. If you want to check his channel out, go if you want to. But like
Well, see,
he does it, but he
I
does
think
it,
I think you guys I
but he
think
don't
you guys are
specifically attack.
lying. I think you guys are lying on me because I've been on multiple other channels talking about people worship Michael Jordan too much, as well as LeBron. So I have smoke
I'm
for
not
both of them.
saying
Don't get it
I'm
twisted.
not saying I ain't saying you don't, but but listen, we see his comments in Discord, and you legit go out your way. It'd be like two. I'll be getting ready to go to work, whatever. Why just be up early, and it'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you be saying some you be saying some hate LeBron James hate for no reason.
Out
Like
of
you act
pocket.
like LeBron James like affect you personally in your life or something. Like he
Like he
your
took
Bro,
your girl in the 7th grade or
I
something.
just,
bro,
I just simply
you
don't like
don't
the
cook
dude. I
Curry,
don't like the
you don't
dude, man.
cook Curry
But you know
like
what funny?
that.
You know what funny though, Jay though? I don't like LeBron James either though. I don't like LeBron James either. A lot of people don't know that though. I mean, people do know that, but it's like if you look at my content. With all that being said, though, I try to be fair and talk basketball. Just because I may not like somebody, I'm not gonna sit up here and just spew BS just because I don't like somebody.
Right.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
I used to be
Jay,
on
this
Ticket
Jay
TV.
for you.
I used to be on Ticket TV now. So put that. So so
You
yeah.
came from
So
Ticket TV, yeah.
so here's the thing. I'm not. I mean, hey, I'm not a LeBron James fan. But guess what though? That being said, I'm gonna be fair and talk about the game and not going. Because listen, though, I understand. I've seen you do that with other players, but listen, I've heard it in your rap talking about Jordan, the GOAT, LeBron. But you legit diss LeBron. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, man. It's like
like,
you think about him the first time you wake up, man. You already thinking Bron.
Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't that. It ain't that, bro. It's not that.
Jay, you be
hold
waking
on,
up
where you
early
from?
in the morning.
Where you from, Jay? Where you from again, Jay?
He from Cleveland,
Cleveland.
so he
That makes
seen
sense. That
Bron
makes
all
even
his
more.
career.
That makes even more sense.
That's crazy. You
Oh,
from Cleveland and you hate on LeBron that
No,
bad?
but here's the problem. Here's the thing, though.
it's because he
LeBron left.
left.
LeBron left. That's why
It's because he
LeBron left.
left, and you still felt some type of way when he came
That's
back and
what that
brought you
he
a ring.
come on. Be honest, Jay. Be honest, Jay. So you don't feel any type of way that him leaving. Yes or no?
I mean, I do. Yeah, I
Jay,
think
I
he should have
see
left,
you.
but
Hey, here we go.
And you
You
talking to
said here
your
we
chest
go.
right now, man.
Here
You
we go,
talking to him
man.
like a
Hey, hey,
therapist.
hey, Jay, I
but it
seen
ain't.
you. Hey, Jay, I
Here
seen
we
you in
go.
that parade, bro, in 2016.
Man, you don't. Do you even know what I look like? How you see me at the parade?
Clearly
Yeah, I'm
joking.
just
Clearly
joking with you.
joking,
I'm
man. Come
just
on,
joking with
man.
you, man. But hey, Jay, you don't cook Curry like that. You don't cook KD like that. And KD is signed with Rockefeller, bro. He signed with Jay Z.
Rock
So you
Nation.
don't
Yeah.
cook him like that. Like, come on,
I just,
bro.
I just made a
It's
post about
nasty
KD
work.
a few days
Nah,
ago. I'm gonna
I
send it
need
in
to
the
hear
chat.
16 bars about KD.
Oh, where's your
Yeah.
drop your channel in the Discord or the backstage or something?
Yeah, so we could check
Cause
it.
I don't.
I know he got an Instagram though. He be cooking. He be posting that conspiracy content on there.
One thing I know is I would definitely be checking your channel out, Jay, if you had all that crazy stuff
Jay,
on
you need a YouTube channel though.
there.
Facts. You need a YouTube channel. You
You
need
got
your
three
own
thousand.
channel.
You got 3,000. You got 3,000 subscribers.
Who? On Instagram?
I don't. He said. I don't think he said channel. I don't know if he meant channel or the gram.
I know for sure he's on the gram because I follow him on the gram.
Oh yeah, Jay
Yeah.
needs a whole channel, man. I need you to make an intro. I need you to make an intro rap for me, but I don't need you dissing LeBron in my intro. You know what I mean?
Facts,
You
man.
probably can't help it.
He got better at rapping though. I give him that. He got better.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Well, salute to you guys, man. We finna get ready to wrap this up. We coming up on 2 hours here
All right,
on
though, man.
episode 5
Hey,
of
catch
the
y'all, man.
Underrated and
I'll
Hated
see y'all.
podcast.
Yo,
To the King, to
Peace,
you,
Yeah.
salute.
man. We appreciate you
Peace.
as
Stay
peace.
safe.
always, my brother. Shout out to G Money. Shout out to Jay, man, to bringing some light to the situation, man. Bringing me some laughs, man. Jay, you off the chain, bro.
Man,
Jay cool, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it, man. Episode 5 of the Underrated and Hated podcast, man, with my brother So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. Salute to everybody that joined in. Salute to everybody that watched. liked, commented. Salute to Terry for the donation. You know, your love is always appreciated over here on the channel. Salute for everybody stopping by. G Money, salute to you for
Thank
stopping
you,
by.
thank you, thank you,
And
thank
of
you,
course, my brother from another mother, So Crazy
thank
TV.
you.
Holla at them, bro.
Hey man, hey, we're gonna be back tonight, man, after the games, man. Y'all tune into that women's basketball game too, man. That rivalry,
Yes.
definitely we're gonna talk about that. Yeah,
All
man, we're
right.
gonna be back tonight, man. We're gonna
Mhm.
chop it up. And salute to the chat, salute to everybody that came on the panel, man. Appreciate y'all. And Moose, appreciate you too, brother.
You already know, my brother, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys, man. G Money, appreciate you, like I said.
Thank you.
And like my brother said, man, we're gonna be tuning into the games tonight. I'm gonna keep an eye on that LSU Iowa game in the women's college basketball, man. The tournament has been fire this year. Shout out to women's basketball. The tournament has been fire this year.
Fact,
You know what I
fact.
mean? And I'll be tuned in tonight. LSU taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. It's going to be a battle. You know, they got the thing going on with Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean? It gets a lot deeper than that. You know what I mean? But so
Facts.
it's going to be a fun matchup. We'll be tuned into the NBA games tonight. We got a few games in the association tonight. As you guys know, the Eastern Conference playoff picture is heating up. Western Conference playoff picture is heating up. We got a few games tonight. You know what I mean? Celtics in action, Pelicans in actions with the Suns. You know what I mean? A
Mm-hmm.
lot of games that have a lot of implications on the Western Conference play-in and Eastern Conference standings. So we'll
That's
be
a
back
fact.
tonight with episode 6. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. We up out of here for now. That's a wrap on episode 5. Peace and love, family.
Peace
Peace
and
and
love,
love.
y'all. Y'all be
Peace and love.
easy.
Stay safe.